This is Fanorina's video review of the HTC TyTN II, commonly known before its release as the Kaiser. This is the successor of the Titan, which is also offered as the AT&T 8525, and like it, features side-sliding keyboard, but the new thing is the display that can tilt for more comfortable usage. At first sight, the device looks a lot like its predecessor and many other HTC phones due to the 2.8-inch touch-sensitive display. The screen is much brighter in this one compared to the Titan, but still a direct sunlight dims and turns into a mirror, which makes it hard to use. The navigational keypad highly resembles the Titan's one in design, but here the keys are more and respectively smaller. If you handle the phone with one hand, the side keys will help you. On the left side you will find the wheel that rotates and presses to confirm and the OK button. On the right side you have another two buttons. At the top is the on-off button that almost doesn't feel and it's hard to press. And at the lower part you will find the camera button, which has relief and it's easy to find by finger. On the back is the 3-megapixel autofocus camera that replaces the 2-megapixel one, and next to it, instead of mirror or flash, is situated the speaker. Above them is the slot for the external GPS antenna, but more on that later. The spring assistant slider opens easily with one hand. You can do that by pushing it from the end or in the middle, and it slides with no hassle. The tilting of the display is done by hand and it's for more comfortable usage. It isn't big extra, but it's something unique. Here you will see the full keyboard, which is very similar to the one of the previous Titan, white with relatively big buttons with no space in between. You will hardly feel one from the other, as it is almost flat. Also, the keys have a lot shorter movement than the ones on the Nokia E90, for example, which we prefer. It feels as a notebook keyboard compared to a standard one. Changes in the Titan II does not stop with the hardware. We spotted some in the software as well, and we really like them. As you can see, it uses TouchFlow, being the second HTC phone to offer it after the original Touch. The TouchFlow consists of these menus on the home screen and the ability to scroll by moving a finger through the display, which is of course very similar to the iPhone. Otherwise, the software is the regular Windows Mobile 6 Professional, so we will show you just the unique things. Let's check the 3-megapixel camera. The interface is in landscape and reminds the one of the Mogul and the Wing, but like the Touch, has a menu with big buttons optimized for finger usage. The additional options are with just small icons. Because of the TouchFlow, the second Titan also comes with an audio manager, which you've seen in the Touch. It is music player with big icons, also optimized to be used with your fingers instead of the stylus. As the Titan II has GPS for navigation, preloaded it comes with TomTom 6, but as this is a version without any maps, you will have to buy one for your region. TomTom is a very popular application that has a lot of options. Overall, we are pleased with the performance of the GPS, which is a GPS 1 built into the chipset. It has similar performance to the best on the market, Surfstar 3, being as fast but with slightly weaker reception. Check out our full review for more information on the GPS. We are absolutely pleased with the Titan II, a Windows Mobile Professional device with average size. It is not as huge as the E90, which has very similar functionality. The keyboard is quite useful, although smaller than the one on the E90. It feels good in the hand, thanks to the rubber back, and the best, it's superb quality during a call, which is very important of course.